wanted to make a video today and show you how I'm hand washing my cloth diapers. Now, from the beginning of the week, I've been hand washing a diaper here and there. So since Sunday, when I did my last load, Saturday or Sunday, I've washed one diaper here and there. Like if it was really dirty, I would hand wash it and hang it up to dry. But today I probably had about 20 diapers, and it would have been more if I would have saved all of them. But it probably took me about an hour, not start to finish. Maybe the hanging up the diapers took me a bit longer, but it really wasn't as bad as I expected. And I really wanted to keep the same principles to hand washing the diapers as I do with washing them in my washing machine. So I have a video of how I wash my cloth diapers in my washing machine, and I can link that down below or in the cards. But I did the basic simple steps. So I did my cold rinse, hot wash with detergent, and cold rinse again. I really wanted to make sure that I kept everything the same and simple, so I knew that it would turn out the way it's supposed to turn out. And I figured out a good system of how much soap to use. I found it's very important to use just enough to wash the diapers so they come clean, but not so much that you can't rinse them out very well. And I found, even when I thought that the soap was rinsed out, that I was still feeling the soap on my hands. And so that's something that you have to keep in mind. You know, you don't want to be there all day rinsing out the soap. So even when the soap's rinsed out, I still found that I could feel the soap on my hands, but that's normal because I wasn't using gloves and you just washed a bunch of diapers with soap. So I think that's bound to happen. And yeah, so if you want to continue watching this video, then stay tuned. Always make sure to spray your surface before and after you wash your diapers. All the diapers that I'm washing today were all sprayed off ahead of time just to cut down the rinsing. And at this point, I'm just splitting up the diapers into the two sinks to make sure that they're both even, and I'm adding the same amount of detergent and water and everything to both sides. And I let all of the water drain out after each rinse and wash. And here I have 20 diapers, so I'm using 20 scoops of 1/8 of a teaspoon, so that's 3 1/4 of a teaspoon of soap. And I'm going to let this sit in hot water for about 20 minutes. You don't have to. If you did it in your tub, you may not want to wait that long, but I just had other things to do, so I let them soak. And again, let all of the hot water drain out of the sink and the diapers before you do your next rinse. And again, rinsing them in cold water before you go to hang them up. And you don't have to wring out absolutely all of the water before you go to hang them up, because the flat diapers and the covers take a relatively short amount of time to dry on the clothesline, especially if you put them up outside. So I'm not worrying about wringing them very well, just so most of the dripping water is out. And here I'm going to put my wipes in the wipe box. I'm liking using them wet, and I find it's easy to use them like this, so I'm not going to hang them up, just to save a bit of time. And of course, I had an extra diaper in the middle of all this that I had to spray out and clean, so I didn't want to put it back in the wet bag, so I'm going to wash it and then hang it up. And that's pretty much it, and always make sure that you spray down your surface after your wash. Okay guys, so there's the video, and I hope that you liked it, and if you did like this video, please give it a thumbs up, and subscribe to my channel if you want to see the rest of this challenge and more videos to come after this. And I wish you luck in this challenge if you're doing it as well, and I hope that you have a good day, and thanks for watching. Bye!